U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. That's funny. We're going to do a review for this card. He's actually not super expensive, but we need content. We need content. Okay. So let me see what the stuff is today. So let's see if it's like worth doing. Guys, evolutions, are they just like not great to do anymore? Because like I haven't done these videos in a while because I mean they just don't really like the game is so meta now. So the ones that they make you pay for, like they look cool, but then people are not stupid, so they're not going to pay for it because the upgrades don't make sense, you know? Yeah, we'll take a look and see if that's worth an upload. Because today I'm thinking like Nkunku review and then tactic review. And that's pretty much it. I was going to do the tactics yesterday, but the content right now is mainly just like SBC stuff. And then I think Shapeshifter is going to be coming up soon too, right? So, yeah, this card's 80k. So it's not super expensive, which is pretty cool. If this was previous versions of FIFA, this would be a card that people would do right away for that 4-3-2-1 as one of the center mids. In the attack right now, 97, 96. I mean, I think you'd still give him a hunter if you're going to use him on the attack, to be honest. I think the extra pace is pretty important now. So he has what? He has advanced forward ++, and he has shadow striker ++. Cool. Yeah, I mean, technical, rapid, low driven, first touch trickster, quick step, Trivella, and he has a pink pass and incisive. I mean, honestly, for 80k, can't really go too wrong with this card. I think they should have given him a press proven for sure. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I think it's going to be helpful to have defensive stats for a card like this because honestly, like the main way I kind of see him being used is, I mean, you can use him as a striker. Do I think that's going to be like the main way? Yes and no. I think it's a combination of the two. But I'm really thinking like the cam positions, you know, like playmaker, shadow striker more specifically. Like if you're playing 4-2-3-1 and you have him on the right hand side, like that's like the main area I see him being used. It looks like he's formatted for it as well, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I mean, we'll go unlock the card. He's not super expensive, so that's good for me. And we'll see how he plays in game. Hopefully he's a beast. All right, that worked out. Good stuff. The running animation wasn't bad there. Actually, like that, the rapid on him was actually quite noticeable, so that's good. I'm on the dummy there. Dribbling feels pretty decent on him. For 80k, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. It's not bad, actually. Oh, that was a nice dribble, actually. Holy. Be quick there. Oh, get lucky. Never know. Sometimes those random challenges, you get like, he has a defensive stat, so he could actually get a challenge off afterwards, right? Oh, he's skilling. That pass off there. Nice. We'll call here, and we could do that. Wait for it there. No! Penalty. No, not L1 speed boost. Just regular R triggers from timing the challenges. Not an unnatural L1 speed boost, just a regular R trigger one. He went the right direction, but I think he was holding upwards there. Get it back. Little dribble. Go, go, go. No! His L1 dribbling is really solid, by the ways. Very agile on this card. There it is. Well done. One little angle, weak foot, still hit the driven shot. The thing is, like, you want to make that pass right away, but like they block that passing angle. Like that's why I do like the extra dribble there, you know? That one should be good. There we go. Good across. Ah, dude, no way, man. So I try to do like a shield jump touch. So basically you just press the shield button and then you just hold the R trigger to time the challenge against the defender. Didn't work out though. I should have just shot normally. That was stupid. Honestly, I think you would have gone to that with without defensive stats. Honestly, like, it's cool to get defensive stats for sure, like 100%, but it's way more relevant when you actually have the playstyles to work with it. Like, it's not like back in the day where it's like having defensive stats is enough. I'm gonna do this. Do that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we got a challenge though. There it is. Oh. Oh, nice. There it is. A Trivella driven shot. Good movement there. I like that. I like that. I should have done a skill move there. At least it's not off by me there. Are you on side? Yes. Good stuff. The reason why I'm mainly using him there, guys, is because that's where he feels like he needs to be used the most. Like, you can use him in the other positions, right? But like, this game is very meta nowadays, so like, there's gonna be like a lot of strikers and stuff that you might want to use like instead. But like, honestly, if you were to play him there for 80k, you can't really go wrong with this. Like, people dislike these sort of SBCs, but these are like those sort of like cheap SBCs that still fit the meta criteria well for people that want to build like that sort of team, right? Like with Nkunku, it's because you're putting some sort of like Chelsea squad together or a French squad together because you need those positions, right? Like, just being able to switch between shadow striker and advanced forward is still nice. Because like, even if I wanted to switch to a 4-4-2 and I play him on the right hand side, he still has passing capabilities, you know? I feel like I utilize more of those passing capabilities if I play him in the side position because he has like pinged pass, incisive, right? I could do this little lob pass. And then there's registration, that's trash. Oh, nice. One more. And tap shot. Oh, regular shot, sure. You can do that too. Good stuff. That's where you use technical. So do you see why I don't want to use them too much in the middle, right? If I use them on that right-hand side, I can utilize a playstyle like that a little bit more. Like, you can utilize it in the middle, especially if it's like a two-striker lineup. But like, technical in the side position, like for those sort of opportunities where you kind of like go on the inside is pretty sick, right? Almost. Like Ping's pass in the side position is nice too, because you always, this game is very like, Oppa, why are you doing all these emphasis things? Very like cutback oriented, like you do this, Ping's pass, right? And then no, Ping's pass again. Not very good under pressure there. Didn't expect him to be honest. I think he was offside anyways. Maybe. And a little defensive play. No, no chance. Yeah, against Theo, no chance, buddy. That guy's just built diaphragm, bro. You're doing forced opportunities, that's offside, I think. Yeah. Doing forced opportunities like that, yeah. Theo Hernandez with that lengthy, no chance, buddy. I'm pretty sure like a rare gold Theo would get to that, to be honest with you. Oh, that one was rough. Oh, okay. Nice touch there, Puteas. Oh, I don't know why you're coming so close when I'm trying to get like an easy sweat across there. Especially with the goalie pushing me. Like, yeah, let's get closer when the goalie's pushing me. Illogical. That one worked out at least. We add that to the play because, you know, him doing an advanced run to fake him out, thinking that we actually are going to make that pass there. He scores, or Putea scores because of the general build-up play. But yeah, I mean, so far, like, he feels like he should be 80k, you know? But again, in that position on the side, because they gave him, like, driven shot and stuff, they gave him, like, the right rolls. That's where I'm like, you know what, for 80k, you can't really go wrong, right? Ooh, scaling. Give me that movement. And then hit him with the... Yeah. Very nice. That Shadow Striker, though. That Shadow Striker, though. Yep. The angle there and just a quick little driven shot. Nothing special about that. He just has Trivella, so I mean, honestly, if he doesn't have Trivella, I probably could still score that, but it's such a, I don't know. But it goes in though. Part of the game. Ooh, we actually got that off? Bar D on that, huh? Kind of crazy that you can't even check out a free kick if you don't even skip. That's a little weird. Do I still score that? No chance, no chance. Try though. Are we gonna get it? Oh, we do. No goal on that one. You know what it is with SBC players when they drop like stuff like this now is that if you didn't have like roles and playstyles and stuff, I think people would be like way more invested, to be honest. I think for what this card is going to offer in the game for 80k, it's still going to be solid. Like, guys, don't get me wrong. There's so many cards that exist on the transfer market nowadays that are cheap and will get the job done in game. But people are looking at that from too much of a perspective where it's like, oh, I need the utmost meta all the time. If you want the utmost meta, then you gotta basically spend like your defense needs to be like 4 million coins or whatever it is for some of these cards each, right? Unless you get that Struage card. Struage is actually pretty good for super cheap, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're doing comparisons between one card and another, then yeah, sure. There's going to be cards that are going to be better, especially with the price range and stuff. If that's where your dislikes are coming from, then so be it. But guys, I look at the game differently, right? The cards just need to be meta enough to be used in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't always have, this is EA's fault because the way that they format these game modes and stuff. Little mini rant, right? But for what this card is as an 80k SBC, if you have like extra fodder and you're just putting it towards him and then maybe there's like an evolution in the future, he's still going to be a pretty cool card for the price that he's at, right? Especially since you are putting fodder into it to decrease the price. It's not like, okay, you know, maybe I don't know, like I go to Mateo, right? Let's just say as an example. Is that her name, Mateo? I forget her name. Mateo, is it just with one T? Laura Mateo, is it this one? Yeah, okay, so she has Cam++. Does she have Shadow Striker? Yeah, so Shadow Striker++. So some people are going to look at a card like this, right? And they're going to be like, oh, but I could just get Mateo. Sure, you can just get Mateo. If we're looking at it from a price perspective, sure. Some people are going to want to build a team that, you know, has Chelsea players in it, or they want to do some sort of past and present concept with Red Bull Leipzig players, right? A card like this, in my opinion, is mainly supposed to be used on that right-hand side. So one of two strikers up top, right striker, or you use him as a right attacking mid as a shadow striker. If you use the other things, guys, you're just doing it for the concept of just putting it in your team and blah, blah, blah. But like meta-wise, he just belongs in those side areas because it's all about just getting those specific angles to hit a driven shot, cut back, hit a pinged pass or an incisive pass, utilize the first touch onto that driven, utilize the rapid and the technical, like the technical and stuff. Honestly, like this card, his left sticks can be weird sometimes because of lack of certain playstyles, but like his L1, R1 stuff is actually pretty solid. So yeah, for 80k, something that you're putting fodder into, I mean 50k on PC, you can't really go wrong with it, right? But like if you're going to be comparing it to other players on the market, sure, there's going to be cards that are going to be able to perform pretty well because they have all the playstyles and stuff. So if that's where the dislikes come from, I get that. But cards like this for the concept of, you know, the teams that people might want to build and for cards that are meta enough in the game, like it's still a good release in my opinion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. It's EA's fault because of the way that they format their game modes, because it has to be like the utmost meta. So if you guys are looking at the game from that perspective, most of these SBCs are garbage until you get to Doomfreeze, Hullet, and who was the third one? Doomfreeze, Hullet, and Tudam. Like that's like its own list. And yes, I am talking about the list including players like Modric, De Bruyne, and all that. It's those three still up top, you know? Doomfreeze, when we did his review, I was like, this guy's still meta. That's all you guys need to know. You're like anchor, lengthy, perfect pace, like, you know? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.